Hey everybody! Welcome back to Bar Run Forge. It's Thursday night, 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and you're here with us.
Welcome in to the channel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We have Sam I Am just starts, yes, definitely pray for the people. And I'm glad you said that, Sam, that not just to pray for the people of Ukraine, but the people of Russia, and U.S., Canada, and the world. But, you know, the people of Russia are not advantaging from this.
Right.
The people aren't. So, and I don't want to get into all that, but definitely. Thank you so much, Sam. Hello to everybody. Eli, you want to say hi to everybody?
Go right ahead.
Okay. I'll say hi to everybody. Hi, Daniel Baca of D. Baca Maker, Frank Strock, Matt Wyeth, Dana Maggiore of DE Mag, Wayne Heights. Yeah, we got one in there. Kelly from Old Wolf. David, come on. Come on with the come on, he says. Robert Lonis, you don't have your treadle shed thing up there. Hey, what's up? Thomas Goody Moot, Athol Ironworks, who just sent us a super chat. Thank you so much. $5 super chat.
Nice.
Thanks for the stream. Thank you. Let us know. Do we know first name?
I don't know.
Let us know your first name there, Athol. If that's how you do it, Athol or Athol. I don't know.
Easy.
I just sound like I have a lisp. Jeff
Easy.
Woodring. Good to see you. What were you going to say?
Oh, no. Keep going.
Did you get a zombie? So anyway, we're so glad to have you guys in here. Eli's making some camera adjustments. So make sure you get, I'd say get my good side, but good luck with that. Oh, he's on a new phone. Robert is. So, okay, we are continuing our project with the fireplace crane. Alex Hanneman. Hello, Alex. Good to see you, buddy. I'm going to show that to you here in just a second. I want to just remind everybody about the reminder bell. If you have someone who has passed away or is in need of a prayer specifically, it's kind of a remembered bell, so that's kind of what it's set aside for. Hey, Scott from Ramblin' with the Brooms. Kevin from Trail Dust, 55. I would say Trail Dust. Say 55 because it says 55 right there.
It does say 55.
And Eric, good to have everybody in here. How many we got right off the bat here?
Looks like 20 at the moment.
Okay.
I believe so.
Okay. Yeah, that's good. Not that good, Troy. I don't know whether that's a joke or for real. I can only assume both. But anyway, anything else? We've got some sweatshirts to go pick up tomorrow.
Yeah.
And one of them's coming your way, Robert Lonis. And so if you guys need to pick up some Bar Run Forge merch, you can go to Eli.
Merch at barrunforge.com. No,
Or
just kidding. www.barrunforge.com. That's BARRUNFORGE.com. Yeah.
Very good. So we got 3 different kinds of T-shirts, 3 different styles of T-shirts, and
They're all the same kind of T-shirt, just different styles.
Correct.
Right.
Yeah. And also a sweatshirt.
And
Very
a
comfy
sweatshirt.
sweatshirt.
Very comfy
In fact,
sweatshirt.
all of our apparel is extremely comfy.
100% guaranteed to be comfy.
Yes. Hi, Susie Jacobson. How
That's
are you?
all
How
I'll
are you?
guarantee it.
Yes. I can tell you right now. I know what Dana's looking at. It's not back there.
Oh, it is.
Can't
It's
see the
just
sticker.
hidden.
It's back there. You'll be able to see it here in just a second. So anyway, we want to continue with our project with the fireplace crane. Anything else we need to share with the fine folks?
Nothing I can think of.
Okay.
Start whacking.
Less yak, more whack, huh? Well, let's talk to them about the project. What do you think?
Go right ahead.
All right. For those of you who have not been privy, good word, right?
Whoa.
To the current project we're working on. This is is that your little buddy?
It was.
Yeah.
Straight just coming on in here.
Little fireplace crane that we're working
Okay.
on, not little. It's a very
Slide
decent size. And
Slide the me over.
so we've already completed this piece, which is the brace or the mounting piece. We put a square corner, upset square corner on it. We've punched the holes. We did not punch a hole for the base. We may do that yet or just drill one. But it's going to have 3 bolt connections. These will have, I guess these will call pintle hooks here for a tenon to go through or a pintle to go through. So we've got to finish making those. I've got one drilled kind of shape, and then we'll make the tenon for that one, as well as this one. I'll probably do this one off camera because you'll see me do this one. We're in the process right now of making this piece. We're to this point and got some of this done. So we're going to make a hard corner right here, make the loop. That part will be done. We'll clean it up and then prepare to wherever this makes its connection. We're going to try to make it loop at this point that we're talking about right here. I think it's marked at 18 inches. So at 18 inches, we'll try to go there and punch a hole so we can rivet that. And then we'll have to punch another hole back here at about 6 inches for this piece. And it's basically just decorative at this point. And then this pintle hook or pintle will go in here, be peened over, riveted in, and that'll ride in there. So that's the gist of it. Probably next week, the hope is to get working on the decorative pieces to that. And while we had that off there, Dana could see the sticker, right?
No, it's still, you brought it closer. It's
Did
still
I?
Covering.
You mean I masked that sticker?
Yeah, again. Caught a slight glimpse of it. That's about it.
Hi, Henry. Leslie Vermont.
Yeah.
Danimals Creations and Adventures. Hello, hello. Good to see you. So anyway, I'll demonstrate what those pieces are. That is the wall piece, the wall hanging piece. This piece right here is one of the pintle hooks, and we're going to forge down a tenon for it. I've already got it marked up, got the hole drilled and kind of shaped. It'll go right there, and that will hold this particular pintle. Goes down in there like that, so it turns on that piece. Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay, so it turns on that, and that piece goes in to this square hole.
Eventually.
It does.
Oh.
Okay. So that goes in there, and then we'll peen this over and kind of cinch that up all tight. So that'll sit down in there, and then go in as such.
A little down. There you go.
Just like that.
Cool.
So I'm hoping to get to the point where we at least put this in today. Maybe. We'll see. So I'm going to set those parts aside so they don't get caught up. And I'll set that aside. But right now, we are going to work on this piece here, which is, I just cut, we drew this out, and I cut the end off and just kind of smashed it around a little bit. We'll get it hot in the fire and shape kind of a mushroom or a bean head on the end of it, and then I'll clean these corners up so it's not so sharp. Then we'll make this a bend, basically on a 90, hard corner, and then make the loop to hook the pot on. Good enough?
There you go.
And we've got a little bit of cleanup to do, straightening up in a few areas, clean up some hammer marks, things like that from the drawing out process. So let's get to working on that end just a little bit. Clean that up. And I think that was enough of a description.
It was a good description.
Was it descriptive?
Descriptive description.
So what's everybody jabbering about in there?
A lot of Dan's.
About weather stuff?
Weather. Dan's.
Bands?
Dan.
Oh, all the Dans?
The Dans are in here.
A quart of Dans.
A quart of Dan's.
There you go.
All the Dans.
Do you say a cord or a quart? Like a cord would be, what, 4 foot by 4 foot by 8 foot?
Yeah?
That's a cord of wood. The descriptor described the description descriptively.
Alright, I made a bunch
And I
of
know
hooks.
on the end of this ball, I'm going to, hey Kyle Jones, I'm going to end up with, we'll call them hot shuts or cold shuts. No big deal. It's not structural, so it doesn't matter. North Idaho. I would love to be. One of my goals in life is to go to Idaho and paddle
Mm.
somewhere on the Salmon River. I would love to paddle on the Salmon River. That's one of my goals in life.
There you go.
So obviously it didn't take long to get hot, as is the case in our fire. And I'm just going to keep working that back. Basically just shaping. Alright. Get it a little bit better shaped, and then I'll kind of smash it down, mushroom it over. That'll be the end of that. And I'll work on the rest of that.
Matt wants to know what the height of your anvil is.
The anvil itself or from the ground?
Good question. Said the height of the forge and the height of the anvil.
Okay. I'll tell you that in just a second.
Assume probably the height of where your anvil sits from the ground.
Look at that.
Hey, John Coffee.
John Coffee. Making some plans to come see you, brother.
Yeah, wants to know what the height of your anvil is from the ground.
Okay. From the ground.
Knuckle dragon height.
Huh?
Knuckle
banging height, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Well, that appears to be about 32 and a half.
There you go.
Forge to the top of the pan is 36 and a half, or 36. So I think the anvil itself was about 11 inches. Yeah, like 10 and 3/4, close to 11. Get a drink. Doors open on the fridge.
The freezer?
Fridge. Cooler. It'll go off. Just temperature sensor.
There's Russell.
Russell, are you signed up? You get registered, buddy? need to take care of. And then this will be ready for some. No one way to take care of that.
Yeah, I was trying to make sure it didn't sound in the. Unplug it, and plug it back in.
Yep.
Okay.
Like what do we call it? Hard reset.
There you go. Oh, Coffee said he cried like a baby yesterday because he sneezed.
Oh,
That doesn't
you had
sound
a pillow.
fun. Oof.
Yeah. Also need to pray for our good buddy Gary Graham. Gary's in a little bit of a fix.
No, not for the hammer in their week of camp.
Right.
He was asking what they were signing up for. No, but the hammer in is April 22nd, 23rd, and 24th. Come on down. No, there is no sign-up sheet for the hammer in.
The gathering, we would like for you to let us know.
Right. Just send us an email or message or something.
All right, I think I'm to the point where I can clean that up with hot rasping and such. So straighten it up. Got a little bit of a twist in it. All right. So I got that ball pretty well done. So I'll do a little bit of cleanup on it. I'm going to take the corners off. Not really round up, but at least take some of the corners off on that inside the hook.
Hey, Ed.
Inside there. Crazy Ed. Chris Schaefer. That's a good sign, John. I think I did, actually.
What?
Thomas. And Chris, we're hoping to have 50 amp plugs, hookups, because our camper is a 50 amp, so that's the hope. All right, let's see if we can take just the edges off of these right here.
And there's Bill.
Who is it?
Bill.
Mr. Corey
No.
himself?
Other Bill. The one you're making it for.
Oh, yeah. Bill and Lisa. The Richies. Better. Yep, I think I'm going to take it over the vise. There it is. There we go again. It's quiet in here.
Yeah. Oh, the rain. Had a little icy rain this morning.
Uh-huh.
A little
There it
scary.
was.
Going over the bridge this morning, I saw Sideways Bridge for a second.
Okay. that up a little bit. I know exactly why you guys tuned in. Watch me hot rasp. Eli's favorite thing to listen to.
It is most definitely not. Let's see if I can enlarge this a little bit.
Come to think of it, Thomas, I do remember seeing that roast on Instagram.
I don't know if I saw it or not.
There it was.
Mm-hmm.
It's the one you were looking for, wasn't it?
I was hoping for it.
All right. We got that pretty well set. A few other things to do with it, but that's all right. We'll get it. Just an idea of what you're looking at on the top. That's that piece right there. And so now we'll start on the bend. We can do that.
Thomas said Roy told him he has to make 10 more now.
That's true. The process on this is going to be similar to what we did with the square corner on this one, but we've already got an upset into the corner, so what's going to happen is this inside is going to be more rounded, which is fine because that means it gives more support. It's structurally better. It won't be exactly like this. It'll be a little bit more rounded right there. But more round.
Round?
What's everybody into tonight?
Apparently cleaning out pellet stoves.
Pellet stoves. Roy pop in, did he?
Not that I've seen, but
Oh.
I guess he's lurking.
Daniel's saying lurking.
Yeah.
All right.
How many people will be at the gathering? What was there last year? 5?
Yeah, 5 or 6. At
Yeah.
different times we probably had a total of about 7.
Right.
So hopefully that increases this year. All right, we'll come to the corner of the anvil. Easy to get real aggressive right there and distort that. So I'm going to just take my time with it. I might see if it'll fit in the bending jig. Don't think it will.
So you're trying the bending jig?
What's that?
You gonna try the bending jig?
No, it won't fit.
Oh. Nice. Robert Lonis is finishing up his 24-ton press.
Oh my gosh. Sounds awesome.
Hey, Harold. Welcome in.
Harold Hoskison.
Yep.
See if we can get it in there. I don't want to do that. It's all right. Just gonna take our time with it. That part's pretty critical.
Kyle said he's bringing cinnamon maple syrup.
Who's bringing what?
Kyle said he's bringing cinnamon maple syrup.
Is Kyle coming here?
I guess so. We talked about the gathering.
Yeah. That's awesome.
Said he'll bring, he said, bring 2 gallons of maple syrup. Bring some cinnamon maple syrup. There's Tim and Ed from Mule Kick.
Okay.
Tim O'Connor.
Yeah.
And Ed from Mule Kick.
Yeah. Great to have you guys in here. As always. Yeah, we're getting there. Hello, Ohio boys, Tim O'Connor says. That's us.
Well, technically, I'm from North Carolina.
Be like, no, I'm not gonna.
Did you hear me?
What?
So technically, I'm from North Carolina.
That's true. Tar Heel born.
Mm-hmm. Cool. Kyle said he thinks he and his wife are coming.
That's great. All right, we're getting there now, buddy.
Well, happy anniversary, Ed. Said him and his wife are celebrating 35 years.
Awesome. You can see we're starting to get that hard bend there, so we'll just keep working that over. You know, on that last one we did, it takes a little effort. It takes a little time to get it smooth, even. And one of these days I'll get it smooth and even. Right now, I'm gonna get a drink.
Take one, too.
Okay, everybody. Cheers.
Cheers. Russell heading out.
See you, Russell.
John Coffey said just celebrated 37.
Yeah, he did.
Good stuff.
And doing what he just did.
He said, she your striker.
Yeah, I got to talking yesterday to a friend of mine who I helped move most of his shop. we got a little bit of steel out of the move, and telling him about the farm tool challenge. And I couldn't remember if that was a challenge you put out there or if people put out there, or what?
No, I brought up the making up a hay hook.
Sorry.
Oh, 7 o'clock. Bacon.
Bacon.
Need to make that a button. Or like an emoji.
Bacon button?
Or emoji. Yeah, no, I was just talking about making a hay hook, and then we were like, why don't we just make a series out of making farm tools?
Is that how it got started?
Think so. Yeah, Daniel Baca's off his game. Frank beat him to it. Falling behind, Daniel. If you have not already, be sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel if you are not, hit the notification bell so you're alerted all the times we have new content coming out. Oh, I missed where'd the thing go? Dadgummit. There it is. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell so you're alerted every single time we have new content coming out. Also, check out the website, www.barrunforge.com. That's BARRUNFORGE.com.
Almost missed it.
Check us out on Facebook and Instagram, TikTok and Rumble. All that good stuff. Kyle said, anything special we want from Maine?
You already mentioned...
Syrup and friends.
Yes. Is there anything better?
It said lobster. Wow. Harold said working on 51 anniversary this year.
Wow.
Hey, Cormulus.
Working on it.
Nope.
Slow but sure. Already got that bent, so I really don't need that. We're getting there. We're getting there.
There's Jeffrey. Welcome in.
Just plain old Jeffrey or Jeffrey Redinger?
Jeffrey Redinger.
Hi, Jeffrey. Lobster.
Lobster.
I think that's L-A-W.
Oh,
B-S-T-A-A.
lobster.
Lobster. Don't be upset. Let the metal do it. close now.
Lobster.
That's the Bostonian pronunciation of lobster.
Lobster.
And Boston accent still a little bit. That's right. and even going through Vermont, New Hampshire, and Maine, and around to Massachusetts, it's like different, even there.
Different ways to
and
say
even
lobster.
different places in Maine, like would be in Ohio.
Yeah. It's like how different people say Cincinnati.
Uh-huh. Yeah, but those are the same people that say Missouri.
Missouri. Well, no, there's a Cincinnati. There's Cincinnati.
Right.
And a Cincinnati.
Terrible traffic.
Yeah. And then there's Cincinnati. Kyle said he'll bring some moose jerky.
Ooh.
About it?
Yep.
I'm about it. Hey, Justin.
Who that?
Justin Ray.
Hey, Justin. Yeah, and I think Eli can answer your comment or question on the video. By the way, nice job, Eli, on the bottoms or top swage.
What was the question?
About, I think it was about the hammer or the handle to alleviate shock, so to speak.
Who asked that?
I think it was Justin, or had a suggestion.
Oh. Oh, not on the stream? Didn't ask it on the stream.
No,
okay.
In the video.
Gotcha. Yeah. I was gonna say, I know I miss stuff sometimes, but I didn't miss that. Yeah, we'll put a wooden handle on it there eventually. It's just more so it was we were getting the video done and didn't have a handle ready to go, so got 150 pounds of moose meat left. Well, yeah, go right ahead.
Whew.
Bring it on down. Johnny Fever just passed away.
Yes, he did.
Who's Johnny Fever?
WKRP in Cincinnati. You don't remember that TV show because it was off the air.
Because I'm 25?
Like, huh?
Because I'm 25?
It was off the air before 20 years before you were born, probably.
Yeah.
Well, it sounds like if you want to try moose meat animals, come on down to Bar Run Forge in April. That'd be great.
I'm here for it.
Yeah.
I'm here for it right now. I'm hungry.
I figured you'd grab a snack while you're in the house.
No. Forgot to. I was too busy trying to grab the camera and get back here.
Somebody.
Hey, MT Homestead.
Which one?
MT
Hey, Mike and Terry. Hope Terry's feeling better.
said we're up on the telly.
All right, I think.
Oh, Brenda. Hey, Brenda. Almost forgot. Now, I do know about Rocky and Bullwinkle.
You knew about what?
Said something about Rocky and Bullwinkle. I said, I
Oh,
do
yeah.
know Rocky and Bullwinkle because I was growing up on that with my grandpa.
Yep.
We watched that and Dudley Do-Right.
Dudley Do-Right. Bugs Bunny.
Bugs Bunny. But yeah, Rocky and Bullwinkle was his like go-to for us to watch for cartoons. I'll be over the 20-year hump, though. I'll be in 26 in a couple months. I'll be on the other side of 20. Roy said, "Hello, all you beautiful people," and Troy.
And Troy, I knew that was coming. Knew that was coming.
And no flux to be found.
Well, we're going to straighten this up just a little bit, and then we will put it in the bending jig, like the hook making jig, and then that'll be it for that part.
Somebody said Roy's got flux all over his shop.
Yeah, he did.
Roy said they got 9 inches of flux.
9 inches of flux. That is a bad flux day. Alright, let's do one more straightening there. Now I know there are guys, folks, I should say, who can do these really, really quick.
Yeah.
It ain't me.
Roy said it looks like you're making a hold fast.
Who said that?
Roy.
Yeah. That's one way to do it, isn't it, bud?
Yeah.
One way to do it. And I need to make one like that. I need to make a different one, actually. Mine doesn't fit my Hardy real well.
Thomas.
Okay. That cleaned up. Then get the jig out. I think.
Thomas said, Roy, I didn't leave the can open this time. The flux. The project he is working on is a fireplace crane. He's working on the top piece you see back here.
It will become very evident, at least I hope so, here in a minute.
Robert Lona said you're doing great.
Thanks, buddy. I don't know if this one will fit in here.
Nope. Yep.
Does not appear to be one that will fit. So, we will switch.
Robert Luna said he's making a sign bracket.
So that got us pretty close. We'll stick that back in there. Put that away.
Roy said do it the old-fashioned way.
I am.
Said now it looks like tongs.
What's that?
Said now it looks like tongs.
Yeah, that's one of the things I love about this, is that when you do something like that, you go, oh, that could work for that. And you could use it for that.
Daniel Baca said so. Everything, basically everything, but a pot hook.
Y'all funny. Everybody got jokes.
It's almost like Roy just talked about really big tongs.
Like Roy did what?
Almost like Roy just talked about really big tongs.
It is. It's almost like that, isn't it?
It's like almost like he made a video about it. He's right. That would make a cool sign bracket.
It's true. If it were made by somebody else.
Said next tool of the week should be a bending fork.
We got a video on them too.
We do.
It's actually one of our most watched videos.
It is. It should be number 2, I believe. Nope.
All right. So it's still a little cleanup to do on the mushroom or bean end there, but
Roy said, when are you going to use it?
what's that?
He said, when are you going to use the bending fork?
Oh my gosh. Okay, there you go.
Drop it down and closer a little bit. How close?
Pretty dang close.
That's pretty spot on.
Pretty much.
I didn't see that coming.
Like a cat.
Probably because I had my back turned. Hey, Bobby. Tim said dope.
Ow. All right. Is that better?
Yep.
There you go.
Really large back scratcher. Roy said, always love just commenting random helpful non-asked for tips in other people's lives.
Yep.
Well, Yahweh strike you down then.
Well done.
How dare you say Christ-centered in your show?
You're getting fired up again, dang it.
I know. Start spamming the chat.
Look at that.
What's that? Hey, cool looking flatter, man. Yeah, those would be some really heavy duty hammer tongs.
Yes. Like,
Roy said,
20.
don't get me started.
I know. I told you.
Oh, I know it. Where's Bill Wheel at? I want him and that guy to go to toe to toe.
Thanks, Wayne.
He said you about saw real rage.
I got you, buddy. Yeah, it's one thing to be a troll. It's another thing just to do that.
Yeah.
Really small meat hook.
See you, Henry.
Bye, Henry.
Thanks for stopping by.
Yes, sir. Always appreciate Henry.
Daniel Baca said, gotta go herd the cats. Justin Ray said, are you a professional cat herder or just kids? Imagine that being your profession.
Cool.
Just a...
Formulus made a flatter the other day.
Nice. How'd it feel?
Yep. Pretty good.
We'll say there were some good moderators in that chat because it was on and off quicker than I even realized it had happened. Yeah, everybody was like, hey, yo, wrong chat. See ya. Who's the guy's name? Schmeckeldorf. Good.
Yeah, we again.
Good Nordic name, right?
Huh?
Good Nordic name.
Right.
No phlegm in it
Yeah,
whatsoever.
it's probably a good thing that Jessica's where she is. And
Yep.
Roy's where he is.
Wayne ratted you out.
Who?
Wayne
What did he do?
said, Troy made a knife. Troy made a knife.
Stop telling.
You posted it on Instagram, you
Yeah,
goon.
that's true. Kind of hard to deny, I guess.
Everybody wants to know about what the vibration was like on that flatter.
On the flatter,
Yeah,
next to nothing.
really.
Come here and try it out.
Huh?
Come here and try it out.
That's okay. I trust you.
There.
I'm sure I'll get use out of it.
Yeah. Right now, I'm just trying to make this line right here, because it's supposed to slope or transition there and taper up to there. So, trying to keep that all straight.
Brittinghammer said no flat Earth vibration.
Nope.
John Coffey said without his beard he feels naked. It is an epic beard. I'm glad to have it back.
All right, I think I got it.
So I got a topic to ponder. Is an empty helium tank heavier than when it's full?
No.
No?
Heavier by volume or heavier by weight?
Hmm.
All right.
It's all chemistry and physics.
So there we go. Is that right there?
Very all right.
Right, George.
Rough.
There it is.
Mm-hmm.
You say rough.
Yeah.
So there's that piece.
Cool.
And that ain't bad.
Pretty close. Pretty
I
close.
have a little bit up there, but I think I'm good with that. All right. So the next part that I think I'm going to do is go ahead and put this pintle tenon, Morrison tenon, and as such, and we will peen that over and make this basically a completed piece without punching the hole too. There's 2 more holes that need to be punched, for one for this piece, one for that piece.
There you go.
But I think we'll wait on those till we know exactly where those fit up.
Wait on the other ones or wait on this one?
Wait on the other ones.
Okay, gotcha. Right side looks good.
Well, good. Thank you. Okay, get the work support over here.
What's that?
Now this will require the torch, so stick with me.
Burning Hammer said insane in the crane frame.
Wow.
Insane in the crane.
I take that back. It doesn't require the torch,
Just easier.
but I'm going to use it. What?
Just easier.
Yeah.
Crazy insane. I got no crane.
Oh my.
Hurt your eyes. That would be a good question.
Let's see how it looks.
If you kind of took the physics away of it, would you forge or would you hit harder if you forged in a vacuum? Minus the, again, the physics of the fire not being able to stay lit and
There is that.
heat. But would your hits be harder?
In a vacuum?
Because of less.
Well, mass times velocity.
Right.
Okay. Times velocity squared.
See ya, Matt. But would you take into account air resistance?
Okay, so there's in a vacuum there is no air resistance.
Right.
So I mean I'm just spitballing here.
Right.
If there's no air resistance, the mass is exactly as it's supposed to be.
Yeah.
Okay, so gravity is not a factor.
Mhm.
That's the problem. You can only go terminal velocity.
Right.
So there's only so fast you can swing the hammer.
Right.
The mass is not any different. Okay? If that's a 200-pound anvil, the anvil is pushing up at 200 pounds.
Right.
Okay? So without gravity, what's the anvil pushing up at?
Right.
That's definitely one where your fat ball would come in handy.
Right. Eric said you would gain as much benefit swinging a hammer in a vacuum as you do preheating your anvil.
Touché! Okay. So we got our pintle on there. And peened up.
Mm-hmm.
Ready to go. And it will pivot as such. Right there.
Boom.
So that part is done at that stage. So I think what we'll do now is work on that attachment, the pintle hook.
Blaine said, wait, is this science class? If so, I'm out.
No, but there are some guys in here that could tell you about it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure. Pretty wise fellers. What's our time?
40.
Okay.
So what are you working on?
One of the pintle pieces here.
Gotcha.
I think I just got a hold of these really long vice grips.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give those a shot because I need to hold on to it.
Nice.
No horrible fight. Dog them all you want.
He said, next question. If you have two blacksmiths running towards each other at a constant speed.
That's where mass times velocity
That's true.
squared. For every action, there is an equal and opposite reaction.
Right.
Dad always said when it came to math problems, story problems, eliminate all the useless information.
Right.
That's how to solve a math problem. Story problem, I should say.
Drew Wilson said, better question, which flux was used for two blacksmiths to be running?
What's that?
He said, which flux was used for two blacksmiths to be running?
Funny you should ask.
Looks like we have a commercial for that.
Now a word from our sponsor. Hey everybody, welcome back to Bar Run Forge. It's Troy, and today's video sponsor is...
Have you ever had a stair crumbled up, torn apart, shiny forge weld, and wondered whether you should have had neutral flame or an oxidizing heat while searching for your favorite toilet spoon to pour on some white powdery crystal metal glue? Well, that's what it's like when you don't have Christ-Centered Ironworks brand flux. When you grab a hold of a box of Christ-Centered Ironworks brand flux, you feel like you've put the power of Hephaestus in the palm of your hand. And now you may even muster up the gumption to forge scrollwork without even using a hammer. So pick up a box of Christ-Centered Ironworks brand flux today before you fall into a state of utter chaos that'll have you questioning your very existence. Flux.
Christ-Centered Ironworks brand flux is not a registered trademark and is not available in 49 of the 50 states, especially in that state up north. Buy yours now for just 12 easy payments of $29.95, payable only in quarters.
Caution, Christ-Centered Ironworks brand flux may cause severe irritation to Roy Adams. Please avoid using the words Christ-Centered Ironworks brand flux around Roy. Do not use Christ-Centered Ironworks brand flux in the vicinity of Roy Adams, or he will be forced to tackle you to the ground and bludgeon you. Avoid saying the phrase flux, flux, flux. It will only anger Roy Adams and throw him into fits of temper and force him into a Roy rant, and no one wants that. Christ-Centered Ironworks brand flux may cause eye irritation, runny nose, skin lesions, bad hair days, poorly fitting fire chaps, rheumatiz, slicing golf shots, uneven tire wear, pixies to appear, rickets, hammer toe, volatile screaming fits, unusual beard growth, ingrown toenails, silly songs with Larry, a mess, a giggling Jessica, and definitely not better forge weld. Please use responsibly.
Christ-Centered Ironworks brand flux.
I put that
Flux.
on everything.
Roy said, by the way, my fire chaps fit just fine.
It's fire chaps what?
Fit just fine.
I'm glad to hear that, Roy.
Daniel Baca said, meanwhile, back at the wrench.
Back at the wrench. Yeah, don't mess with pixies.
It's true. He said bludgeon.
Or a giggling Jessica.
Yeah.
What would have been good is if you added the clip of Roy Hey!
Uh-oh.
No, that was just cold.
Oh.
It's all good. We're getting there.
He said my Dunlap keeps them up.
I'm not saying anything. I'm in the midst of trying to alleviate my Dunlap.
There you go. Roy just said best commercial of the year. Should have been a Super Bowl commercial.
Yeah. What do they call those? The commercial awards.
I have no idea.
I don't know.
Who made that commercial?
That's how gloves burn. You guys.
Hey, Henry.
Again?
Henry S.T. Ford.
Oh, okay. The non-Vermont Henry.
Huh?
The non-Vermont Henry.
Right. that first happened, I thought you broke your vice grips.
Oh, really?
I looked over and saw vice grips on the thing, and I went, oh no, you snapped them. The Cleos.
Cleos. There you go.
We need to have like a blacksmith Super Bowl and have like a Super Bowl video or commercial contest. Roy, make that happen.
Roy says, so let it be written, so let it be done.
Do a blacksmith Super Bowl.
Did
What
we
would
say
you
hi
do?
to the Blands?
Yeah, I did.
Hey,
What would
you guys going live tonight?
what would you do in a blacksmith Super Bowl?
Well, you'd have categories, things that you had to accomplish.
Yeah. See ya, Dana. Have you seen out 4Gs yet?
No,
Yeesh, slacker.
Yeah.
Slacker.
Getting there. You're actually working out pretty decent.
Roy said, do I get to judge this blacksmith Super Bowl?
No, you have to be involved.
That's not fair.
The Olympics have teams.
That's true. I
Dibs.
want to be on Roy's team. I
Dibs.
want to be on Roy's team. He said, y'all better start practicing those scrolls. Daniel Bacchus said, heating a bar with hammer blows only.
Yeah, it can happen. You know what would be really nice right about now? A C-shaped guillotine.
Really? Where would you find such a thing?
Only you could find them
Somebody
like
should
on
make
the-
them in a kit.
in the internet, like in a kit or something.
In an internet.
In the internet.
On the fancy interwebs. That newfangled.com. I bet there's a site called thatnewfangled.com.
Newfangled?
Yeah.
Probably right.
Roy said I'd join a team just so I could sit on the bench. Rudy, Rudy, Rudy.
Yo.
Drew Wilson said Roy would probably be building the bench.
Yeah, you'd never get anything done out of the blacksmiths. Be like, oh yeah, we need a bench. Make a bench. Like, no, you guys need to get out there and
Hey, Rob. Bobby said, did Bill Corey make those locking tongs for you?
Did he make the what?
Locking tongs? No?
Last time Bill was here, we worked
Hey,
on
other Rob.
we
Sarah
worked on
Michelle.
a set of railroad spike tongs, and they shattered.
Yeah, they died a slow and crumbly death. Rob Huff said, "The Council of Robs has convened. We are here now."
And we are so much better off for it.
Rob's squared.
That is on it.
It is on it. Well, now it's not. Thomas said, "I think I know where you can get one of those." Where could he find one of or where could we find one of those? That on alexsteelshop.com.
There you go.
I just ticked off half the people in here.
Yep. Poke the bear.
Yep. Making a Zippo. Hey,
Yeah.
what's the difference between a hippo and a Zippo? Do you know? Do you know the difference? What's the difference?
Tell the people, dadgummit.
I want to know if you know.
Of course I know. Why would I not know?
Okay. Tell me the answer.
And who doesn't know that?
What's the answer?
I've heard it before. I don't know. Tell them.
You don't know the answer?
Of course I do. Just tell the answer to the freaking joke.
He doesn't know the answer. I don't think he knows it. Awkward. Dad doesn't know a dad joke. Doesn't know the answer to the dad joke. Look at him. He's on the spot.
Did the a shiny box? Ooh. Did Bland's say whether they were going live tonight?
Yes.
They did,
Yep.
and they are.
I'll tell you if you answer the joke.
No.
Okay.
Oh, Daddy's close.
That would be kind of cool. Roy said, everyone breaks up into teams of 10 to 20,
Yeah.
and we all have to make one piece to add to a group sculpture
Oh yeah.
and assemble it at Quad State.
I love it.
That would be cool.
Yep.
That would be a cool idea. I'll make the rivets. Roy, I think you're onto something, buddy. Kyle Jones said you're in charge of the scrolls.
I am.
Yeah.
Y'all are funny. You know, even Roy kind of fusses and makes fun of me for my scrolls,
Yeah.
but he did actually shout me out on that too.
With a backhanded comment.
It was a backhanded compliment, but I'll take it. He said, at least Troy's trying. Thank you. Ooh, buddy. Sorry for all the huffing and puffing. I'm old.
I was more so hating the scratching and screeching.
Yeah. I believe that's going to work. I believe that'll work.
Tim said, just remember to make your first scroll a jig just in case you get it right.
Good point. See if I can get this to go down on there. Getting caught up.
8 o'clock baking time.
All right. I think I'm going to get that hot again. Do some more hot rasping. Get a good fit on it.
Explain the bacon.
What?
He said, explain the bacon, please.
Explain the bacon?
Everybody loves bacon. That's
Yeah, we like bacon.
That's kind of the only.
There it is. I didn't know there was more explanation that needed to be. Does more need to be said?
I don't know how it got started. I think it was just we kind of talked about bacon a couple streams, and everybody just started saying bacon, and
Yep.
it was like 7 o'clock bacon, and it just stuck.
Yep.
So there you go.
There you have it.
Bacon needs no explaining. I probably should put the camera over to you. Yeah, it kind of it was caught on. Just at the hour mark, bacon. So if Roy has a blacksmith conference at his house and call it the Blacksmith Super Bowl, does that mean we have to make a blacksmith super toilet spoon
You would have to, wouldn't you?
for the Super Bowl?
Yep. I believe you would have to.
Bye, John.
Who's leaving?
John Coffey.
Bye, buddy. I'll talk to you soon. Whether you like it or not.
He said, "Ooh, I wonder if we could rent out a Forge or a sports stadium."
Or like fairgrounds or something.
Yeah. Or just the Roy grounds. Let's go raid Roy's house.
Yeah, don't do that.
I mean like all of us show up there, not like raid it, like ransack the place. Said we still need to invent the bacon Damascus.
Yep.
We'll have to do that one day. Just make a piece of flat stock look like bacon.
I do that all the time.
Yeah. Meat Mascus.
Meat Mascus.
Still gotta make that a thing.
We're really close on the fit up.
Really close. The carbon bowl. The iron bowl. What?
Iron bowl, there you go.
Hey, wait, Michigan has sports teams?
Not really.
Oof. Wayne coming in hot.
Oh, we were in the national championship. We were in the national championship.
Freaking, Roy said, my neighbors would think we're being invaded by a barbarian horde. We all showed up.
And they would be right.
And they would be right.
Enough.
Nice. Push it real good. Push it.
Okay, I see where we got to get. I know how exciting this has to be. We did get that part done.
That's good.
I want to be able to put this pintle on so we can hook it on there and see it swing.
Brittany Amber was talking about he made a grill that looks like a pig and has bacon handles. He said the smoke comes out the arse.
Drink.
Nothing like 1,000 burly blacksmiths showing up on just 8 acres.
Yeah. Be a lot of mud.
It would be a lot of mud.
because there's about half acre that's dry.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, their water table is like right there.
Huh.
They're close enough to the lake that.
Interesting. Camera number 3-4. Somebody said, Kevin said, do they have to be burly blacksmiths? Well, there you go, Kyle. It'd be a sea of anvils. Sounds like a fun time.
Fit!
Fit.
Or I'll pitch one. Oh my goodness.
Everything seems to be sounding all right, Eric. I'm not sure.
Man, this is really, really close.
Said if you're talking of a sea of anvils, they would all be blue, right?
Yes. A very specific blue.
Specific color blue. Fit?
Oh man, really, really close. Really, really close.
Said so close to the aquifer that his neighbors tried to drill a well and turned it into a pond.
All right. It's pretty close.
Yes, sir.
Pretty close.
Not far off in a strongman event. Said if you have an event where you grab your anvil and run 40-yard dash with it. Strongmen do about a 20-yard dash with 200.
Two.
Huh?
I've seen them do it with two anvils,
Yeah.
like a fireman's carry
Yeah.
or a farmer's carry. I mean.
Usually it's about a 400-pound anvil.
Yeah, there we go. Now I got to cut that off after doing all that and paint it over. Make some noise.
How much does Olga weigh, Roy?
She's 360.
What is the size of your dearest Olga?
Okay, I'm gonna light it up. Do it again.
Thomas said, hold my water. 465.
465.
That's impressive for a strong man to pull off. 465 pounds. Let's see what the record is for the anvil carry. Can't find it.
We'll do one more on that. I think we'll call it a day.
Hey, Bill. Yeah, Daniel Walker, I was wondering what a hashtag 900 was.
Well,
Well,
I think we've done that part well enough. Hit them with the stuff again.
Stuff. What stuff?
The gathering, the website.
The gathering. April 22nd, 23rd, and 24th. Weekend after Easter. You all are invited. Just let us know if you plan to come. We will be having food and smithing and more food. And, yeah, it'll be a fun time. It was a fun time last year. Ask Frank Strock or Matt at Aimless Adventures or John Coffey. Just a few of the people who were here. But it'll be a fun time. If you can make it, let us know. Come out, bring some food. Stop kicking the camera, Eli. Check us out on Facebook and Instagram, TikTok, and Rumble. Be sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't, and hit the notification bell so you're alerted all the times we got new stuff coming out. We got Tuesday Tool videos come out usually every Tuesday, barring anything crazy, which happens on a regular basis, and the Thursday night live streams here that you are right now. Thursdays at 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Check out the website, www.barrunforge.com. That's BARRUNFORGE.com.
There it is.
And there you go.
How about that?
Yeah.
And then we'll start work on the piece. There'll be another one of those that we just made right here. And then it loops up to about right here. Does a scroll with a flower on it. And it gets riveted here. And then there'll be another piece in here. And it'll have flowers and scroll and attach in here somewhere. So there you go.
Said looking good. Say great job, T-Roy.
Oh boy. You guys are too
Clapping
kind.
emojis.
You guys are too kind.
Million,
Anyway.
$1 million super chat. No, I'm just kidding. But you can, because we're
Thanks.
monetized now.
Thanks, Roy.
We are monetized now, so you can donate through the super chat. You still have the ability to donate through the links down below from Streamlabs tips. Either way, you still get a cool little zombie that pops up with your name on it. So who doesn't love that? Get you a zombie featured on our live stream. Hey, that's something we have that Roy's live stream doesn't. So
What's
yeah,
that? Yeah,
a zombie.
He doesn't have zombies.
Yeah, Roy doesn't have zombies on his live streams. Like, what the heck? Get out of here.
I'm gonna do it. Rivet bucking bar. I'm planning on it.
What'd you call him?
Look at that. That was like one motion.
With
All
a
happened. With a damn, definitely a dad. That's what qualifies for a dad knee, doesn't it? Has to be. Oh yeah. That's enough. All right. Hey. Thank you guys. We really appreciate you guys. We are so stupid blessed by every single one of you. Thank you so much for joining us. It is. Yes, you still get a zombie, Thomas. Thank you for the $2 super chat. Thank you guys so much. You guys bless us each and every week. You know, rainy days, no reason to come out here, but you guys definitely help us with. I saw that, buddy. And we just absolutely love being out here. We love being together and doing what we do. And
where's this stinking zombie at?
I don't know.
What the heck, man?
Get the man a zombie.
And get this man a zombie.
Daniel Baca. Don't
There you go.
poke the tiger, dang it.
There you go, Thomas. You get to
There's your zombie,
your
buddy.
zombie.
But yes, we
Thanks,
are
sir.
just stupid blessed. We're looking forward to April. We're looking forward to everything that's going to happen this year, as far as we know. We got a lot of
He
stuff.
said, Yahweh smite.
I know. That's why I was like, don't poke the tiger. But anyway, we've got a lot of farm stuff that's going to have to be done. I mean, there's a
Farm
lot of work that needs to be done. And we just got, I was just at a farm meeting where they were talking about the anticipated spring weather. And for here, it really appears to be a very wet spring. So we're going to have to be patient, and we're going to have to just let the Lord take care of it. If we get a window to do it, we're going to do it. The good thing about a small farm like us is we need a small window. And when we get that small window, we'll work as hard as we can to get it all done. And that's what we'll do.
That's what we'll do.
All right. So anyway, free camera time gets in there at the end.
Can't figure out why it won't let me do $5. Huh? That is weird.
I don't know.
YouTube.
Good question. Come on, Susan. All right. Anyway,
Nosferatu.
yeah, we need to make sure. Need to make sure the man gets a zombie, and then we'll get out of here.
You gotta wait for it. Everybody, moment.
We do have a tool video.
Hey.
There it is. Tool video coming out Tuesday. Hopefully nothing goes crazy. Roy, part of the tools that you're looking at up there is what you're calling a rivet buck, or a bucking tool. So
Excuse
that's
me.
up on the list, just not anytime really, really soon. But anyway, God bless you guys. Thank you so much for coming in.
One's heavy, one's a little lighter. Thanks, Daniel Baca.
Yep. End it that way. Thank you. Very little. Bye, guys. Love y'all. God bless. Take care.